coming early this morning. It's a little after 10. Well, it's not extremely early, but it's a little after 10 o'clock. And I woke up about 9 something. So I was just laying here and I decided to go ahead and jump on while it's still morning time. That's why I look a hot mess. With my hair all over my head under here and everything, y'all. I look a mess. But this is my natural right now, okay? So today is, if you didn't know, today is what? Day 5. I've done it. I'm done. I've completed I know it's dark in here, you guys, so I'm trying to give a little light. Excuse me. I took my last 2 of my 100 milligrams of Clomid citrate this morning at 12 o'clock a.m. on the dot, and I was so excited. And I went on to sleep, and I woke up this morning feeling refreshed, feeling good. I'm not having any real bad symptoms thus far. The only thing that I've noticed this morning, I did wake up with a slight headache right across here. I have a slight headache, and what else? Oh yeah, I did wake up with hot flashes this morning too. So I've had 2 symptoms so far today, being my 5th day. So those are the 2 side effects that I've experienced so far on my 5th day. I've had slight headache this morning, and I've had hot flashes. So other than that, I haven't had anything else, and it hasn't been too bad. So yeah, I'm about to get up. Hi everybody, welcome back. Just giving you guys a real quick update. It is now afternoon time on my 5th day of taking my 100 milligrams of Clomid, aka Clomid citrate, and it is a beautiful day out here, you guys. It is very beautiful, and I am feeling great. That's what my side effects are today. Side effects on the 5th day of 100 milligrams of Clomid citrate. I'm feeling superb. I feel fantastic, just like I did yesterday. Earlier recap, remember this morning I told you guys that I was having a slight headache. Well, that's still kind of here a little bit. I'm not going to say it's gone 100%, but it's tolerable. It's not intolerable at all. I'm good. I don't have any other symptoms right now. My hot flashes have ceased for right now. I can't say they're not going to come back later, but right now I feel pretty good. Getting ready to go in a little bit. To go and purchase me some more ovulation tests, because so I'm trying to get this. Okay, I'm back, you guys, and as you can see, I am bearing goodies on my video. In the earlier clip, as you can already tell, that I put the snippet in that I was going to Dollar Tree to get me some more tests. I only had 6 at home, and I'm going to show them to you guys momentarily. But I did have to go to 2 different locations in order to find what I was looking for. My first location, as you saw, they didn't have them. And so I went to the one like right up the street from them, and they did. So I'm all set to get started. This should carry me through my whole ovulation process of testing, but we'll see, because mostly I'll start off testing once a day, then twice a day, and sometimes I'll test 3 times a day. So if I decide to test 3 times a day, obviously this is not going to be enough. Okay, so I have altogether, I have 22 tests, and how I ended up with 22 for right now, I may need more than this. What you see right here and here is what I purchased today. Right here and right here is what I already had. I already had 4 left from my last cycle. And these 2 right here are the expensive ones. This is what I had left out of that pack, because I had clear blue. This is clear blue. I had clear blue. I'm trying to show it so you guys can see. Clear blue pack of 16, and I only have 2 left out of there. So I used 14 out of the whole entire pack over a period of months. So therefore, I have 4 of my cheapies left as well. So I'm going to most definitely use every single last one of these. Okay, so the way that it's going to work is I am going to start off in the morning at 7 o'clock. My testing time, start time, is going to be 7 o'clock a.m. And my latest test time is going to be 7 o'clock p.m. in the evening. I may end up testing a little bit earlier than 7 o'clock. Probably will. If I change my time, I'll let you guys know. But I most definitely know I'm not going to test past 7 o'clock p.m. in the evening as well. Because I want to make sure, hubby and I are already baby dancing. But we want to enhance it even more than what we're already doing, if we see that we need to. You get it? So, yeah. So, anyway, so in the morning at 7 o'clock, I am going to start off with just one test. And the reason why is because today is my 5th day, correct, of taking my last 2 pills. So, obviously, I'm not going to ovulate tonight and I'm not going to ovulate tomorrow. But I want to go ahead and jumpstart my ovulation testing. So, I want to go ahead and start making note of my OPKs starting first thing in the morning. So I'm going to test at 7 o'clock. And then I might decide to test twice. I don't know. But I don't think it's necessary for me to test twice because I already know chances are I'm not going to get a positive. I'm not trying to give myself up to expecting a positive in the morning because, clearly you want to ovulate that fast. So I'm just going to test one time. Then this will be my Wednesday test as well. And then because I do know that I probably still will get a negative on Wednesday, but here's the deal. I'm going to only start off with 1 test in the morning, 2 tests Wednesday, and 2 every day, every single day, twice a day for sure. I know I'm not going to test less than twice a day. So I might decide to test somewhere in the middle in between the 7 o'clock and the 7 a.m. and the 7 o'clock p.m. Hours. I may end up testing 3 times. But if I change that protocol, I most definitely am going to share that with you guys. So far, this is what I've came up with. The measurement I'm going to do, the regimen that I'm going to do, I'm going to test first thing in the morning at 7 a.m., which is going to be my testing time every single day from getting a negative OPK until I get a positive OPK, as well as till I get a negative OPK showing me that my surge is gone. Once I see my LH surge is completely gone and I'm completely back to negative, that's when I stop testing. Okay, that's when I stop testing. That's how I do it. So I'm going to start with 1 in the morning. Then Wednesday is going to be twice a day for sure. No less than twice a day. Starting at 7 o'clock to get that fresh urine, that concentrated urine, so I can really see what's going on. And because there is a 12-hour gap between 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock p.m., that's a 12-hour span. So I might go ahead and end up testing in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I can go ahead and tell you guys right now on camera exactly what I'm going to do. So let's go over what my plans are again. My plans is I'm going to start at 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning. And I'm going to test at 7 o'clock a.m. Then that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 hours later at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock or 12:30, somewhere in there, I'll test again, which will be midday in the afternoon. So basically, I'm going to do 3 tests a day. So I was already thinking about it, and that's what I'm feeling in my spirit. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to have everything lined up. So I'm going to go back to the store. These will carry me to the weekend, probably through the whole weekend, what I have. But I most definitely will be going back to the store. I may go back to the store again tomorrow and go and get me some more, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm most definitely going to make it through the weekend. And if I need some more Monday, I will. Now, according to the predictor that I used, I'm supposed to ovulate. Really, either at the end of this week, I might start seeing signs of ovulation, or next week is supposed to be my ovulation time for sure. So, so I'm ready. But so yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera around and finish conversing with you guys a little bit more as I get ready to close this vlog out afterwards, and then I'll be closing out, talking to you guys a little bit more, and then I'll close out, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So now I have my camera facing me. Okay, so now you don't hear my voice anymore behind the camera. So now I'm back in front of the camera. But yeah, so before I close out this 5th day of my Clomid effects I want to side effects I wanted to just elaborate on what's about to come next in our TTC journey. And again, as you guys see, I'm geared up, I'm ready. I have some leftover OPKs from my last cycle. I had 6 leftover, which was pretty good. I have 2 of my most expensive tests, my clear blue, and then I had 4 left of my cheapies from Dollar Tree. Cheapies, don't discount them, okay? Because they're good too. But what I like to do, I like to take the expensive. That's something else I gotta buy too by the weekend or Monday. I have to buy I have to buy me some more of the expensive ovulation tests, because what I like to do, I like to start off using the cheapies, keep using the cheapies every day because it's more affordable. And I know many of you, like I said earlier, order off the line. I just don't care too much for those little bitty strips. I just don't like those. I just don't like them. So I just tend to stick with the Dollar Tree for my cheapies. It's affordable for me. And so you do whatever, whatever is comfortable for you, whatever you like. I'm just only stating what I like and what I like to, do that I just feel comfortable doing them. So I like the Dollar Tree brand. They have been working for me really well. Even when I was pregnant in the past, that's how I found out, confirmed, because I already knew that I was pregnant. But 8 years ago, I actually, before I had the miscarriage, I felt different. I knew I was pregnant because I just know my body. I'm very sensitive to anything going on in my body. I know what's going on. So I'm just very in tune to myself like that. So I knew I was pregnant. So I just went on and just spent $2 and some change, bought some cups, and etc. Did what I had to do. Found out, confirmed that I was right and that I was pregnant. Used Dollar Tree pregnancy test. Went to the doctor the next day, confirmed it again, and that was a wrap. Because, like I said, to each his own, dog. With the test. However, whatever. Okay, moving on. So I had some tests left from my last cycle. So of course I'm going to use them because they're still good. Their expiration has not came yet, so I'm going to use them. So I'm going to go most definitely tomorrow or before the end of the week, before I even get out of test period. I'm most definitely going to go back and get some more. So yeah. So again, recap before I say goodnight to you guys. My symptoms today. Because I know that was something I was supposed to talk about too, because this is a block about 5th day Clomid effects, right? But this is a long one because I'm putting in my effects and at the same time giving you guys what's about to come next, so you guys know what to expect from me in the morning when you see my face. Okay, so before I get to what I'm gonna do and wrap this up, today has been fantastic. Still, as I told you guys earlier this morning, as I told you guys at noontime, I was feeling fantastic, and I'm still feeling fantastic. I've had a great day. My head stopped hurting. The little pain that I was having, it went away. I just been so on a high cloud 9, just excited, because I feel like third time's is charm for us. I feel so excited. I just feel already like, I feel like I'm already pregnant, even though I'm not yet. I just feel like it's going to happen. So I'm excited. I'm embracing it. And I just feel like this is our time. I just feel like it is. That's why I think everything is falling into place. That's why I'm just looking at so many things that I have been just looking at, that's confirming to me that this is our time. So I can't really explain it if you don't understand it. You just have to be in a spiritual place to understand where I'm coming from. So I just feel that. I feel it. And so I just going through the motions, getting myself prepared, doing what I have to do in order to get to the next level where I'm supposed to be at in my life's journey. Okay, so yeah, I have had a great experience. My closeout, 5th day of Clomid has been tremendously, has been superb. It couldn't be better. I've asked for nothing less. I've had a wonderful day. It is now dark out. I've showered. I'm getting ready for bed because I want to start early in the morning. I want to be fresh. So of course, hubby and I are probably gonna do some more baby. Come on. Not TMI, just hey, this is a TTC journey video now. Come on. So we're going to most definitely do what we got to do. And then it's going to be lights out for your sis, okay? Because I got to get up early in the morning to start those OPKs. Okay. So if you're TTCing, you understand where I'm coming from. So I'm excited. I have work to do. So I am going to, I got my stuff. I'm ready. I'm not going to be charting my temperature. That's another thing I wanted to tell you guys as well. But before I start talking about everything that I'm going to do and what you guys can look forward to, and I say good night to you guys. Again, I've had a good, fantastic day. I've had a tremendous day. So my overall experience, my overall effects, excuse me, closing out this vlog on what my side effects have been like for all 5 days. I've only experienced within the 5 days, from my 3 to 7 days of cycle day 3 through 7 of taking my Clomid 100 milligrams, have been just headaches, hot flashes, stomach aches here and there, excuse me, a little tingling in my breast, and a little nausea. But I didn't have that every day. I just had it sporadically throughout my experience this time. So overall, I would say I give my experience 2 thumbs up this time. And I owe it all because I think the chain reaction of being on it for 3 months straight has really gotten my body used to the new protocol that the medicine goes into your system and does. I believe that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end this vlog since this is a effect. So overall, my overall experience has been tremendous, you guys. I really, really did enjoy it this time, and I've just been so happy and so joyous that the world didn't give and the world can't take away. I'm just extremely happy. I'm excited. I'm calm. I don't feel any type of negative vibes or anything. I'm in a really good spiritual place. I'm in a really good calm place. I'm in a real happy place of what's to come. And I believe that we're going to get our big fat positive in a few weeks. I truly believe that in my heart, and I'm excited about it because it's like I can just see it. And so it's so close to me. I can just reach it, and touch it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog with that, and I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys about what my plans are going to be, because this block is already extremely long, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So your sis got a lot going on, so I know y'all understand. All you TTCers out there, I know you understand, and I know you guys don't take it personal or anything. So on that note, overall, my experience have been great. Thank you guys so much for sharing it with me. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, become a part of our family, not just for TTC, but just become a part of our family in general. We'll be glad to have you aboard. Also, if you're coming back, then welcome back. Thank you for the love that I've been receiving so far over the last few days, and the support and the feedback and sharing of your TTC journey and your experiences. Thank you for allowing us to take a glimpse into your life as well. Thank you for the inspiration that you have given to us. It was really greatly appreciated, because this is a testing, challenging journey, and it's one that needs support, and we need to lean on each other. So I appreciate all the love. I thank you guys so much, and put the notifications on as well, and so that you won't miss anything every time we upload a video for whatever reason. And also comment down below and give this video some likes, hearts, whatever. Show some love, and I most definitely would spread some love back to you. And I'll spread some love even if you don't, say anything to me. I'll still, just make your presence known, so I know you was here though, so I can say something to you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for following me on my TTC journey and tuning in to my 5 days effects on Clomid, aka Clomid citrate 100 milligrams, being my second time taking the 100 milligrams and my third round of Clomid this time in my life. And so I'm excited, you guys. So baby dust to you guys. Love you guys so much, and I'll make another video momentarily before I turn it in for the rest of my night, and tell you guys again what's to come, so you guys can expect and know, because you might get something from what I'm saying that you might want to use. I don't know, but I'll see you guys, and thank you guys so much for sharing in this portion of the journey thus far. So I'll see you guys. Y'all stay blessed, and remember to use your spiritual gifts. Why? Because God gave them to you. They're yours. Have a blessed one.